네, 이번 주제는 해외 스타트업과 함께 글로벌한 시각에서 이야기를 들어볼 예정입니다. 영어로 진행될 예정이니 필요하신 분들은 리시버 착용을 부탁드리겠습니다. 리시버는 한국어 채널 3번, 영어 채널 4번 이용하시면 되겠습니다. 네, 조윤민 소풍벤처스 파트너님과 르홍락 에어시티 대표님을 무대 위로 모시겠습니다. 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
Hi everyone, my name is Nhat, CEO and co-founder of Aircity. We are a property management company in Vietnam based on technology. So as you can see, the real estate market is very huge, traditional and lack of innovations. It's growing every day in Vietnam, like in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, it's growing. And we have some big name in Vietnam, property developer like Vingroup, Novaland, Hoang Nhat. But the property management is still very poor and lack of technology. And we build a proprietary platform that integrate with IoT technology, AI camera, automate many processes to help bring better experience to living tenants there. Our business model is very simple. We charge landlord for the B2B is for revenue based by percentage. And for the B2C, we find a new tenant for them. As you can see in the building, if there are 2 vacant rooms, we will link with the website to find a tenant for them. So we power the property with technology. So the day one, we digitize all the information of the property, like data management, invoice management, tenant contract, financial things. So with this, we have the app for handyman, for cleaner, for like air conditioner fixers to help to maintain and to fix any issue from the properties in one app. For the face recognition, we deploy the face pass in an IoT device. It is used face recognition technology for access control in any gate. So now we don't use fingerprint or card to access control, but now we use the face recognition for more convenience, more security, and can work very well from anywhere, anytime. And for the vacant room data, we connect with another website and to help find a tenant. And all the data is trusted, live, and accurate because we manage and maintain the database. Later in the future, like next year, we will launch the app for tenants, and we will leverage AI like ChatGPT to help a tenant easily to connect with their informations. Like they can ask last month how much we pay for electricity, how we see the trend of the rent, and anything about the informations. So the AI power will help tenant, also landlord, to access to the data and can ask for the information. So after 16 months, we grow 10x from 150 units until now 1,700 units in our platform with more than 2,500 tenants. And the competitive landscape is quite different hard, but as you can see, for the horizontal one is the market segments, the low tier, medium tier, and high tier. But for the vertical, is for the technology driven or manual based. So as you can see, in the top right is the technology driven, and in the high tier with some big branded name like CBRE, Savos, V90. But for the medium tier, there's a lot of traditional property management, and we see that at a blue ocean because we are a technology company and we go to the property management market. Our achievement so far in 2022, after we started and we on the Shark Tank Vietnam season 5, and we are in the top 5, top 10 of many competitions. For example, like Impact Challenge at Sea, and we're in the top 10. Yeah. Our founding team, I'm Nhat, co-founder and CEO with more than 5 years in PropTech in Vietnam, win of Tech Fest 2017. And Steven, co-founder and chief revenue officer. He has more than 5 years in project development in FPT and Lotus Group. We just completed a seed round with Sopoong Venture, followed by an angler from Singapore and many angels from VinFast, Reactor School, 99.co. So I want to end my pitch here by a quote. There's nothing like a dream to create the future. Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, Nat. And thanks for coming over to Korea all the way from the Vietnam. Hi, everyone. My name is Yoonmin. I'm a partner at Sopoong Ventures. Before we start our fireside chat, I'd like to get started by sharing why Sopoong has invested in Aircity. Vietnam, without any doubt, has the fastest growing economy in Southeast Asia. Even with this economic downturn, Vietnam is expected to sustain its growth at the rate of 4 to 5%. In this light, Vietnam is experiencing significant urbanization as well, with a very fast-growing population moving to the cities. This trend actually continues, and then it drives demand for innovation in real estate and property market for sure. So we believe only startup can play a crucial role in addressing the challenges and innovate the sector. Sopoong started our global investment very actively from this year. Vietnam was one of the first markets, and Aircity is one of the first startups we met earlier this year. The reason for Sopoong to really make a decision to invest in Aircity were very, very evident to us and then very straightforward. First of all, the market. The market is definitely really growing, and there are huge opportunities in this dynamic and growing economy. However, as actually Ned briefly touched on, there are not such a solution for small and medium-tiered condos and buildings, which assumes a big portion of property markets. So Aircity identified these opportunities in the sector and then came up with very practical yet innovative solutions. That's why we really liked the team. Second, business traction for such a short period of time was so impressive. They have actually demonstrated really remarkable execution capabilities. Within just 1 quarter of starting their business, I remember they already managed to acquire 1,000 rooms. It was very, very wow moment for us. Today, the number is more than 4 times bigger than that, now reached, as you just saw, 4,500 rooms. The team actually never ever really stopped finding new condos, new clients, and expanding to new cities. So their level of execution was extremely extraordinary. So we really believe with this, we can continue the success. Last but not least, the founding team, Stephen, I think, is over there, and then Ned. The team was very strong, a very good mix. Ned has accumulated his expertise in prop tech for multiple years. And Stephen, the co-founder over there, he attains really strong sense of marketing and business development. So with this team, they have, for sure, unfair advantage to lead the market. That's why we really love this team. So we are so happy to join the journey with our Aircity team. So together, we are very confident that we can make impactful innovation, which not only benefit the user, but also benefit the whole entire ecosystem in this growing market. So with that, I would like to conclude my reasoning, and I want to start our fireside chat with Nat.
Yeah, thank you, Yoonmin.
So I know you were a successful entrepreneur back then. I just want to know back to the time that you started the company. So I'd like to know why you start this startup journey again.
Yeah, thank you for your question. Before that, I have more than 10 years in startup ecosystem. I'm serial entrepreneur, and I started many technology startup. And while at the COVID time, like in 2019, I started a prop tech company building a white label building management platform. And after 3 months, I sold the company for a property company. So why? Because I have my first daughter. So that's the reason why I cannot take risk anymore. And after that, I've been a CTO and co-founder of the mother company. And we build a platform, but more focused for the broker or property agent to help to purchasing the properties. That's not my passion, actually, but after we complete the platform, and I think that my mission there is done, So, and after that, in the end of 2021, like after COVID time, the lockdown in Vietnam is very seriously, and I think that I need to go out of my comfort zone, and my passion is still in the residential community. That because before that I just built SaaS, and SaaS market in Vietnam is not very good adoptions. It means we still back to the manual one process, people and the paper, so it's very hard to transform the whole real estate market. So that's why I think this time I still have like a dream now to be back to the market, but with different approach, because we already complete to build a SaaS platform, but not success yet into the transforming the whole industry. So now I asked my wife, can I go back to the startup world again? And at this time, we're going to have another second baby, so it's still a risk. But I say to her, if I don't do it now, I still have a dream, a passion to back to do to the market better. Like in COMEUP, we say that, come and see how we move the world, right? If we not do it, who will do it? If we don't do it now, so when? So I asked her, if I don't do it now, we will be regret. So I hope she understands. She very support for that. So with the family support, and I commit to back, and in 2022 we started the company again, and successfully to help pre-seed fundraising from Antler. They come to Vietnam with the first cohort, and we started with Steven, and Steven started, and we won the first property. Till then, until now, we grow up until like more than 1,000 rooms under our management right now. And yeah, and then why we come back? Because it is in the heart, and we want to innovate. We want to change the world to be a better place. That's still a mission that we still want to do. So for me, the personal reason is that, yeah.
Thanks to your wife, actually, that's why we have Nhat innovating. And I didn't know you have third kid.
Two. Okay.
Okay.
So it's Aircity, third kids.
Okay. But just to go to the reality, so prop market in Vietnam was huge actually before maybe COVID, but there are certain challenges happened during the COVID time, and now we keep also hearing that there are some challenging situations in the prop market. But how do you really foresee the future? As a VC and as a startup, we need to see the future right now. So how do you foresee the future of the market, and then where do you see the opportunities in this sector?
Yeah, sure. So the property market, the real estate market in Vietnam, when I know is very huge, and it's growing, and it's lack of innovations. It means it's very traditional. You can see all the transactions, all the processes is very manual and traditional. That's for the challenge. Like I used more than 5 years with the SaaS solution to come up to change the market to be better, but it's very hard to do it. But I see it's an opportunity. So what if a technology company go to the property management market to deliver the property management services as any traditional property management, but if we can do it better with technology, we use Face ID, camera, we use IoT, we use platform that we build by ourselves as an advantage to go that, and we can control the whole values for the end consumer, like the tenants. Now we serve the tenant now. Before that, we build SaaS platform. So SaaS is a solution for property management company. But we cannot reach to touch to the experience of the tenant. But now we are property management company based on technology. So now we can bring and deliver the value to the end users now, so that we can control the whole processes. So that is, I think it will be more work for us to do, but that's a more opportunity for us to build a good relationship with tenants, with landlord, and we can bring more value and unlock more value in the future. For example, we can do the community group buy for the community, they can together buy the same thing. At the same time, we can ship and deliver the consumer products for them. Or we can do the the whole services like air conditioner or renovate for them, right? So it means it can unlock the potential benefits and values for the community. So, and the technology now is changing and growing every day. Like yesterday, I think that someone here see the OpenAI like Dev Day. Who here is watching the OpenAI Dev Day? Yesterday, this is the first event of them, and they launched about GPT. You hear about ChatGPT, right? But like now they launch GPTs. It means like mini GPT that you can build your own ChatGPT in your company, and they testing with like Canva, Square, and many technology company now. So in the future, that will have the big chance to disrupt the market to be a better way. Imagine we can have agent AI to consult about the property, or property manager AI can help you to serve you 24/7, something like that. So I think that now technology is very mature, cheap, and fast to apply into the very huge and big market in real estate. Yeah.
Yeah, you talk about technology, so I also want to hear about what's really the core, the essence of our technology.
Yeah, sure. Like we are technologists, so we are from day one we are carefully to architect and design the database. It means that we want to build an all-in-one single city platform, including properties, tenants, and life services and home services on top of that. So to build that infrastructure, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of time, but it's what we are doing right now, and we do it step by step. So first thing we do is we do the data management, contract management, tenant management. Later we install the ticket management, and next we will install the camera, CCTV, AI into the platform. So it means the platform is very strong on backend and from database architect and to serve in the industry of real estate.
Yeah, he himself is quite a nerdy and very deep in engineering. Whenever I meet him again, like for the updates, he keep adding new features of technology. So I have no doubt that we have a great technology. So you have very strong passion for your startup and entrepreneurship. So what has been your most rewarding moment while running this business again?
So to run in this business again?
And what's the rewarding moment, that like touching
Okay.
moment?
Yeah. So I just want to share that. Yeah, we achieved some competition as you can see. But like the next is the Smart City Award that we will receive in the end of this month in Hanoi. Yeah. So it is from VNASA, FPT, and Ministry of Science and Technology in Vietnam. So we are the first property management company receive the Smart City Award in the category of Intelligence Operating Center. So we are the first one in Vietnam doing that, and it will be help us to go to the condo building market next year when we can bring more technology, more benefits, more values to the residential community. Yeah.
Okay, we have to finish up soon. So my last question is about what are the next milestones that we want to achieve?
Yeah. So next milestone we want to achieve in the product, we want to launch the app for residents with the power by ChatGPT, for example. And next is we want to go to the condo building market because in Vietnam we need to have a license and we need to have a long enough years of the company to go to the condo building market. So after 2 years, we already prepare for that, and we are very confident to go to the condo building to help to bring technology value and living experience to more residents, and we can go.
I believe there are people who want to meet you in the COMEUP. So can you tell us your booth number as well?
Oh yeah, our booth number is B02 in Rocket Ridge. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Feel free to drop by and then learn more about Aircity. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.